and gals. Race number 1 coming up in 2 minutes. All right, so we're getting ready for Tuesday night racing here, guys. As I mentioned, the heat sheets are posted on the back of the driver's stand. Also, we're using the loop over by the announcer for the first time tonight. So we got the loop right over here by my booth, guys. Thank you to our sponsors, Secret Stash RC, UF1, RC Racing, Reds Racing. We got the Reds Racing banner out there, Frederica. Thank you to Ivan and Frederica. Race Style. You guys want some custom RC apparel with all your logos? Go see Manny on social media. Race Style. Pick1up.com. Mod Hobbies. Mod Life Media. Hoodie. Exotech. TamiyaUSA.com. Pit Stop Hobby. Alf One. X-Ray. And Reedy. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Think of those names the next time you guys go out shopping for your RC products. A special announcement to get things started, guys. We have Saturday racing. So if you forgot that Sunday is Mother's Day, why don't you throw a card in the mail or go visit your mom. And we'll be racing on Saturday so we can spend all Sunday with our mothers. So once again, guys, Mother's Day this Sunday. We are racing Saturday at 10 a.m. The following Saturday, we also have a race, but I won't confuse you guys just yet, so I'll tell you the start time for Saturday in 2 weeks a little later. But it's a 10 a.m. start this Saturday. Race number 121.5. It is 7 o'clock. Let's get you guys up on the driver's stand. Blade Luna, Jen, Kevin, and Joel Corona. Making me thirsty. Race number 6, let's get you guys out there to Corner Marshal. Race number 6, let's get you guys out there to Corner Marshal. We are uploading onto Live RC, guys, so if you want to see all your race results online, liverc.com. Special thank you to Dewey Kung and Colby Poe and D-Rock, our fearless leader, setting up this beautiful new layout. We're on a new configuration tonight, guys. It's running clockwise with the loop over here by the announcer. So thanks again to our track crew, Dewey Kung, Colby Poe, and D-Rock. Track looks like it's in great shape tonight. Race number 6, front wheel drive. We need Nathan. We need Lethal, David, Dylan, and Jen out to the track to Marshall, please. Or I should say, por favor. It is Cinco de Mayo. So head on over to the tackle shop and pick up a Pacifico. If you're new to the track, guys, we do need you to sign the release of liability form before you enter the track area. So once again, guys, when you showed up today, if it's your first time here, you should have signed in with the liability form over here at the announcer's booth. Come on over and do so if you haven't already. All right, Lethal is out there to Marshall. Thank you. D-Rock's out there. Yes, nice. How about the rest of you guys? Is that a Huckleberry hat? Oh, man. That's a nice hat, sir. All right, Blade Luna is ready to go. I don't know if his belt is, but we'll just run it. You know what? Just send it. Just send it. That's traction control. All right, Jin So coming up to the driver's stand. Kevin Michael and Joel Corona. This is 21.5 TC. Oh, the best place to stage is right over by the camera. Yep, keep going that way. It's definitely sketchy to put your car right down here at the mat. We would not advise it. Time to get the caution sign out. So right there in the middle of the track is the best place to put it. But guys, While we're racing, I don't want a bunch of foot traffic in front of the driver's stand. You can wait until the race is completed. So once again, while we're racing, guys, please don't walk in front of the driver's stand and set your cars down. It's a very tight layout that goes all the way to right in front of the driver's stand. So you'll have to put your cars down after we finish the previous race. You'll hear me say, whoa. No, you won't hear me say, whoa. You'll hear me say, that is a race. You'll hear me say that is a race, and that is the time when you'll be able to go and put your car down. All right, a couple guys still to check in. Here's Joel Corona. Okay, why is Joel Corona already checked in? Who's the orange car? Is that Jen? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and park them right in front of the driver's stand, guys. So right at those 5 white dots. Bring them around. So you can park it right at the 5 dots right there, Blade. That's a good spot to park. Blade, I'll call you first. Jen, I'll call you second. Kevin, I'll call you third. Joel, I'll call you fourth. Looks like we still need a marshal over here on the left-hand side, guys. Dylan's out there. David's out there. Lethal, are you in front of the driver's stand? Oh, hey, okay, Lethal, you're good right there then. And Jen's up on the driver's stand. So can I get a volunteer to kick things off tonight, guys? Somebody to help out from the pit area. We need help over on the left-hand side. Pass the marshal to the left-hand side. We're looking for one volunteer marshal over on the left-hand side if somebody can help us out. Oh, boy. Somebody from the pit area, guys. We're at a standstill at race number 1. Guys, I got one guy that's in race 1 and race 6. We need a volunteer from the pit area. Colby Poe. Thanks, Colby. You'll be right at the 1-up banner over there, Colby. Thank you, sir. Track looks good. Cars are ready. And our drivers are definitely ready. Wait for your name. Blade. Jen. Kevin. And Joel. So you hear that sound. That is the belt slipping. And it looks like Kevin's going to make it. All right, Kevin. Go ahead and roll it out. Nice job, Kevin. All right, here's Corona. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple TC8s in this one. And it's Blade Luna out in front. Joel Corona in second. Too early to tell. But it looks like Jen, the orange car, in third. Here's Joel Corona across the start-finish line, and there's Kevin across the start-finish line. As I mentioned, guys, start-finish line right over here by the announcer. It's the first time we're using this loop. The track has 3 loops. They were cut by Jimmy Pierce. So shout out to Jimmy, always helping us out on the on-road track, and he built the off-road track. So right now we're using this loop right here in front of the announcer. And there is Kevin Michael. He doesn't need a loop. He's got my finger. I'm hand counting that guy. Rainbow Sherbert down the back straightaway. Nom, nom, nom. 1 minute and 30 seconds in. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go, guys. We're running 5-minute qualifiers tonight. Tell the wife to kiss the kids. 1:30 in, 3:30 left. Joel Corona taking over the lead now. White, yellow, orange, and blue. Coming up on Kevin, we're clear. Down the back straightaway, Team Associated TC8. Those are available at pitstophobby.com. I got the steel chassis and the graphite chassis available. Also, if you have Team Associated cars, I got parts for you. Joel Corona, Blade Luna battling it out by 3.8 with Jin So in the third spot. Jin just hitting his hot lap. Jin 20.6, the orange car. Still got that new car smell. A lot of these guys got new cars here. Corona, first time racing 21.5, I believe was last Tuesday. And then we got, there's a new one, the orange car of Jin. And here's another new one, Kevin Michael, fresh off the lot. Blade Luna in the 2 spot with that slipping belt. Now with the 7-second lead is Joel Corona out in front. Joel Blade, and Jen, our top three. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. 2:10 left to go. Guys, race number 2, get them ready. Race number 2, get them ready to go. That's going to be our first group of NASCAR. And a trio of cars. These are our top 3 right here as well. That's second, first, and third down the back straightaway. They're racing against the clock here. A simple equation, who can do the most amount of laps in the least amount of time. It's rocket round qualifying. Whoa. Nice job. Staying alive, staying alive. That was like a disco move. 1:30 left to go. Joel Corona out in front. Blade Luna in second. Jinso in third. Here comes second place. Nice looking paint job there. Yellow and orange, and yellow and purple. Jin with the one color orange. Here comes Kevin. He's got just about every color on there. Kind of a cool fade paint job for Kevin down the back. There's our race leader. Thank you. All right, less than a minute left to go. Oh, man, and the thread lock did not dry. The orange car with the sideways wing now. A race leader, Corona. Beep, beep, race leader coming through. We're clear. Man, that right-hand side is a bunch of dots all in a row. It's like a water hazard on the golf course. It's just a magnet to the wheels. Joel Corona, Blade Luna, Jinso. $14 seconds left to go, guys. Race leader's on an 18 and a 5:15. He just did his hot lap right there, 16.7. Blade Luna in the second spot, trailing by 13.1. Jinso in third. And Kevin Michael rounding out the top 4. Keep going, keep going. Don't forget, guys, the start-finish line is over here by me. Blade is done. Jin is done. Drive them over here towards the announcer. Joel, you're done. One more to finish. Here comes Kevin Michael. Blade is already done. There's Kevin. That's a race.
Kevin Michael done.
Joel Corona taking the win. Blade Luna second. And Jinso third. That's a race. Bring him in. Shut him down. Joel Corona. Boom. Shakalaka. Good job, Joel. Team Associated TC8 on top. Team AE had the good odds in that one. If you guys are looking for grip tonight, I did bring tire sauce, guys. PitstopHobby.com. We got the activator, the additive by 1UP Racing. Shout out to Randy Casser, pick1up.com. You can also pick up those sauce at PitstopHobby.com right over here at the booth. I'll give you more information. We also got Team Powers tires back in stock, as well as the RX GT tires. So if you need tires, go to PitstopHobby.com. Head on over to the booth, and I'll show you what we got. Yeah, it is time to change that belt. Moose is checked in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Brian Bruno is checked in. I'm just looking for that NAS truck of John Q. NASCAR should be a marshalist class.
John Q.
Just saying. You know, in NASCAR, if you crash, they call it tow truck. And you usually don't make it back out there. Joel Corona's out there. Good run, man. Let's get the rest of you guys out there. Blade's out there. Thank you, Blade. Let's get a marshal in the middle. Looks like the middle marshal spot looks kind of easy on this track. Finally, I think we're going to end up calling for a lot of guys to go to the back left corner. We saw a lot of crashes coming onto that straight right there. Subdivide. Yeah, Blade right by the one-up banner at the pole, at the barrier. That would be great.
Less than 5.
Nice jacket. Reminds me of my Megadeth days. Sepultura. Yeah, could you take the middle, Kevin? Thanks, man. All right, all right. Everybody's checked in, guys. Let's go ahead and bring them around. Bring them around right where Kevin is right there. Stop. Kevin, you can, Kevin, actually, you could marshal in front of the driver's stand would be a good spot. All right, that's a good staging spot right there. Alberto, I'll call you first. John Q, I'll call you second. Brian, third. Moose, fourth. And Josh, fifth. We're going to do some IFMAR qualifying for you guys tonight. Wait for your name. Alberto. That's a freebie. Now you're on the clock. John Q. Brian Bruno. Moose. And last but not least, Josh Martin. Pick your pony. Suggested retail price $169.99. Must be 14 years or older. But wait, there's more. Side effects include headache, nausea, and oily discharge. This is a 7-minute race, guys. I got to think of something to say. John Q out in front, the pirate truck. The Tide paint scheme, the skull and crossbones flag. Oh, man. John down the backstretch. Okay, John's been doing pretty good in this class. Let's see how he does tonight. I believe he was our top qualifier last week. I don't know. There's been a lot of races since last week's. It's all coming back to me. John Q, 20.6, down the back straightaway. Orange, yellow, and white. Moose in the second spot. Josh Martin in third. We had 270 entries at the Top Notch series of the dirt, so that was a big opener for my off-road series. Ooh, big crash there for the red, white, and blue. Maybe take the masking tape off the windows. Moose in the 2 spot. Where's Moose? All right, Moose is down the back straightaway. Should be that green and white one. And Moose won king of the parking lot when he pulled up in the AMG station wagon. That thing's sick. I'm glad he moved it away from the main entrance. I was getting worried myself. 2:15 down, 4:45 left to go. John Q, our race leader, across the start-finish line here. He's already out in front by 4.5 seconds. Coming up on traffic, down the back straightaway. A lot of these guys in NASCAR are new to on-road racing. That's why he just goes through the 3 dots and keeps going. That's okay. That's okay. There's 2 of you out there, so I got to track the other one by the blue windows. The blue windows did not cut the track. And we're clear. Yeah, we put the loop over here because there's a little bit of overlap with this track design. So when you cross the loop and then you double back and you could catch the loop again, it's still in the min lap zone. But on the other side of the track by the podium, they were catching the loop too early from the actual start-finish line. So we moved the loop. It's our first time using this one over here. It seems to be doing good. See what our min lap is set at. Running a min lap of 10 seconds. That looks proper. John Q, still our race leader. Not a whole lot changing out in front. 5.1 seconds out in front of Moose, the green and white, in second. Get your own damn race car. A pretty good driver. We're eating ice cream. Hit the pace car. 4 down and 3 to go. 4 down, 3 to go. Our race leader on a 20 and a 7:04. I don't even know if the RTR battery packs can go this long. So 2,500 maximum milliamp capacity, guys. We did change the battery rules. We'll update the website, but we had a meeting last week, and the batteries were opening up to any 2S LiPo that is 2,500 milliamps or lower and a C rating of 50 or lower. All right, we got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. You can also use any battery connector. You can charge it any way you want. Our race leader is still the Tide truck. 20.9 for John Q. Second place driver Moose in the green and white. Brian Bruno in third. Josh Martin in fourth. Coming up next, we have race number 3, the Snap-on Heat. Snap-on and BMW coming up next. 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go. John Q, Moose, and Brian Bruno. Josh Martin and Alberto to round out the top 5. It's sweater weather tonight. Got chilly as soon as that sun went away. And that concludes the weather report. Man, these 7-minute races are hard to announce. Our race leader out in front by 11.4 seconds over Moose. Moose 20 seconds out in front of Brian. Brian 4 seconds out in front of Josh. Josh 1 minute and 14 seconds out in front of Alberto. Uh-oh, and it looks like Alberto needs help over here. Thank you. We are clear. $30 seconds. $10 seconds. My own buddy. You don't need to stop and go. Just keep going. I don't like it when a guy waits for me after that happens. Just go. You guys are racing against the clock. Not each other. Keep going. Keep going.
Moose done. Brian Bruno done.
3 more to finish.
Josh Martin done.
Oh, big crash right there to finish out. Waiting for Alberto. And that's a race. Everybody is done. Bring him in, shut him down. John Q taking the win. Moose second, and Josh Martin third. It'll be a 20 and a 7:04 to set the early TQ. Moose with a 19.7 flat. Martin with an 18 and a 7:02 beats out Bruno by 1 second. Brian, honorable mention, fourth, 18 and a 7:03. Alberto rounding out the top 5. Bring him in, shut him down, guys, and head on out to Marshall. Let's get our marshals out there. John Q is already out there. I need Moose, Josh, Brian, and Alberto.
Andy McIntyre. Matt Knox. 1 minute to the start of the race. Ken Takahashi. Orlando Prado.
I need a marshal in each corner. I need a marshal in the middle. Moose, you could take the UF1 banner to your right, over by the lamp. Yeah.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And Alberto over by the podium
Jeff.
down over there. Just follow Moose. Yeah, thanks, Alberto. The hundreds. I like your sweater. He's got the
To the start of the race.
the M class hat too. We got our BMW guys out here. We got our Snap-on Tools guys out here. These guys. Oh, look at that! I caught a glimpse of it. He's
5.
got his own custom paint job. Driving backwards on the track. No penalty. He just wanted me to see it again. Deuce as well. All right, now you guys are too close to the loop. I need you over by the 5 dots. So the loop, a little bit more sensitive than your race director. Orlando, I'll call you first. Ken second. Andy third. Jeff fourth. Floby fifth. And Matt sixth. Wait for your name. Orlando. Ken. Andy. Jeff. Floby. And Matt. All right, we got Matt Knox out in front. Maybe Budman's watching from home. Happy Cinco de Mayo, Budman. Matt Knox out in front. What? Come on. Matt Knox out in front, down the back stretch. Look at this track. It's huge. You got to go left and right and the switchbacks. Then they got the dogleg and then the center straight. Holy smokes. Check out this side over here on the left around the, I don't know what I'm going to call that. Give me a minute. And then through the dogleg and down the back straightaway. Oh, that one single dot coming onto the back straightaway. That is a tough one to navigate. Our race leader, Matt Knox, in the blue Red Bull. He's all alone out there through the mill. He bought his car at Mod Hobbies. Well, actually, he had a different car at first, but they ran it in the rain one night. Apparently, they're not waterproof. So he bought another one. Matt Knox, Orlando Prado in a lead battle, separated by 3 tenths. Oh, Ricky Bobby. Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. Jeff Guy and Floby battling it out for third. Andy McIntyre and Ken Takahashi complete the running order. These NASCAR guys are getting good. Woo! Whoa, okay, just a bit outside. You know, the Busch light car is swerving a little bit. That's car number 502. Matt Knox, 5.1 out in front of Prado with Jeff Guy in the third spot, 11.1 behind him. The only battle out there is between McIntyre and Floby. Okay, now these guys all work together. So we made 2 heats, and then these guys all ended up in the same heat. They work together. They're going to be talking a lot of stuff at the water cooler tomorrow, that's for sure. They're not only going to be wondering where the 10-millimeter socket is. Why do the 10 millimeters do that? Matt Knox out in front by 5.3 over Orlando Prado with Andy McIntyre in third. 4 minutes down and 3 minutes left to go. Knox coming up on Ricky Bobby in the number 88 down the back straightaway. The candy blue Red Bull. Watch out. Beep, beep. Oh, Matt Knox off the dot in no man's land. All right, Josh, stand by your cone. Josh, stand by that orange cone when you get a chance. Matt Knox, Orlando Prado, and Andy McIntyre. Josh, can you move back out to the orange cone when you get a chance? Thank you, sir. Otherwise, they can't see that turn in the middle. 2:30 left to go. Got 2:30 left. Tuesday nights underneath the lights. This is pretty awesome, guys. We finally made it to a good, consistent group coming out. Oh, trouble in front of the announcer. Trouble in front of the driver's stand. Oh, man. And we're clear. Ricky Bobby needed a tow truck. 5 down and 2 to go, guys. Well, a lot of the 12-scale racing is 8 minutes long when you get to the serious stuff like pan car. These guys in NASCAR going the distance, going for speed. Oh, man, the snap-on. Let's hope he didn't snap anything off. Orlando, Matt, and Andy, our top 3 down the backstretch. Come on, give some love to the leader. He said, I already did. I already did. Oh, my own buddy. Go get him. Why do you got to treat the manager like that? Okay. No. Help the snap-on car. And we're clear. He said, because I work for my dad, not for him. All right. That makes sense then. All right. I'm going to take a lap with Floby down the bag stretch. Number 6, Deuce. Over on the right-hand side. Through the switchbacks. Over by the podium. Through the center chute. Coming around. Through the center dog leg. Right in front of the announcer here. It's Flo B. If you need a free haircut, just put the attachment on a Kirby. 45 seconds left to go. Oh, man, 7-minute race. This is wild. 6:15 down, 45 seconds left to go. Now, race number 4, get them ready, 17.5 TC. We'll go all the way to race number 6. We'll take a quick break after race 6, guys. Oh, no, the beer car. Busch Light. I like that one right there. The white and light blue. That's pretty tempting. Orlando Prado out in front of this yellow NAS truck. Prado taking over the top spot. 21.7 last time by. On a 19 and a 7-11, Matt Knox just had too much mischief. And ends up 3 seconds behind Prado here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Take an extra lap, guys. If you hear your name called done, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Flow be done.
Take an extra lap. There's cars behind you that still need to finish. I got 3 more to finish, guys. The yellow truck. Gonna take the win. Got 2 more to finish. Waiting for Matt. That's a race.
Finished. Matt Knox done.
Boom! Shakalaka. Orlando Prado taking the win. 19 and a 7-11. Thank you. Come again. Matt Knox second. Andy McIntyre third. John Q will remain the top qualifier.
One minute to the start of the race. J. Smith. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Lomelli. "30 seconds to the start of the race. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Francis Mejia. Less than 5. Carl Feltro.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring them into the middle here. Brandon, you going to make it? Okay. Okay. We got one more. All right, this is race number 4 coming up right here, guys. We got to get this one going. Here's your starting order. Francis, I'll call you first. Mario second. Steve third. Vincent fourth. Jay fifth. Brandon, I'll call you sixth. Jerome seventh. Cameron and Carl. All right, you guys ready? Wait for your name. Francis, Mario, Steve, Vincent, Jay, Brandon now, Jerome, Cameron, and Carl. This is a big track. Very many lanes and kind of tight over on the right-hand side. It's technical over there on the right, especially with the – how many dots is it? 2, 4, 6. Looks like 17 dots over there, all in a strand, like a water hazard in golf. Oh, watch on the back straight. Same spot. Same spot. Vincent's been having trouble with that all day long. And I'll tell you, the track sure does look great tonight. D-Rock and the crew did a good job cleaning and spraying the track, and it looks like they sprayed it real wide. The whole track's black, which we like to see. That's a high fructose syrup out there. Yeah, help with the grip on the car. Steve Lamelli out in front. I want to say Steve is the orange one here. Yep, there's Steve across the line. Brandon Lorenko in the second spot. Brandon had a puff battery just 10 minutes before the race, so he had to start charging a different battery. The other one's headed to Home Depot. Cameron in second, Brandon in third, Carl in fourth, Mario to round out the top 5. 1:30 in, 3:30 left to go. Oh, no. Mario's got body tuck in a big way. And we're clear. Steve Lamelli out in front on the orange car on a brand new layout down the back straightaway. Over on the right-hand side, around the big 17, now through the switchbacks. Through the center of the course, Carl Feltro in the 2 spot. Some of these guys moving out there. 15.3 backed up with a 15.4. It doesn't sound like an impressive number compared to our last layout, but this one has more twists and turns. So you can't compare the numbers to the last layout. 20 and a 5:12. Guys, we're going to be out here Saturday, 10 a.m. start. A special Saturday race. May 9th. Come on out and join us, guys. We're running Saturday, 10 a.m. start. Come on out and join us. Sunday is Mother's Day. We'll have an abbreviated practice on Sunday, guys, I believe until 2 o'clock. All right, 2 minutes in, 20 seconds left to go. Steve Lamelli, Carl Feltro, and Cameron Brulot. It's going to be a 3.1 second lead for the orange car over Carl Feltro in second. Feltro is the white and orange down the back straightaway now, coming up on Brandon Lorenko. Lorenko's in fourth. Maybe we got some friends watching online. What's up, Bob? I know Bob's watching his son race out there. Brandon Lorenko up into third now. Keep going, Brandon. Brandon pulling way wide for Carl. That's a lot of respect. Jay Smith now moving up the charts. Jay across the start finish line. White and blue up into third. 15, but watch it on the straightaway. Go low, Jay. Go low. Caution on the straightaway. Go low. Go low. Caution on the straight. Clear. I'm getting me one of those snap-on hoodies, though. 1 minute and 20 seconds. 1:20 left to go here. Steve Lamelli, 15.1, bringing the heat. The orange car, it's an Awesomatics down off the end of the straightaway. Oh, no, trouble in the middle. Thanks, Guy. Working together. Good job, guys. This track got a lot of twists and turns. Tight 180s over on the right-hand side. 45 seconds left to go. Race number 5. Get them ready, guys. Work together. You get a faster car. Thanks. All right, Cameron Berlot and Brandon Lorenko. Oh, man, the yellow one takes a tumble. It looks like Brandon will pick up the 3 spot. That's the buddy battle. That's our only battle. Between Brandon and Cameron. Brandon 17.5. That didn't help the effort. Jay Smith, 17.5. Francis, 17.4. Vincent, 19.2. Jerome, 16.9. Mario's off the course. It's Lamelli, the orange car, out in front. Oh, man. Francis with a hard hit there. The orange car continuing to lead the way, out in front by 4.4 on a 20 and a 5.11. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Feltro in the 2 spot in the white and orange off the straightaway. Keep going, keep going. Take an extra lap, guys. If you hear the computer called you done, I need you to take an extra lap. There's cars behind you that still need to finish.
Jerome Pineda done. Steve Lamelli done.
3 more to finish.
Jay Smith done. Cameron Brio done. All drivers are finished.
And that's a race. Bring them in. Shut them down, guys. Steve Lamelli taking the win. Carl Feltro second. Cameron Brio third. Good job, Cameron. Jay Smith fourth. Brandon fifth. Francis, Vincent, Jerome, and Mario. Bring them in, shut them down, come back out, and Marshall, guys. We got our second group of 17.5 TC coming up. Blame it on the dot.
Part of the race. Roll Espina. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Leo V. Oliver Clipper. Jared Katanaga. Eric Steenhoven.
You know, if it's the same dot, maybe you should marshal over by there and get a closer look. No.
30 seconds to the start of the
Don't
race.
want to even be near that dot. Don't look at that dot. All right. Let's get a marshal in the middle. That's a good excuse. I've been using that a lot lately.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Alan Hewitt. Colby Poe.
Everybody's checked in, guys. Let's go ahead and bring them to the 5 dots right here. Don't get too close to the loop. You can keep them in that center channel, actually. There's not enough room for everybody. So I want you guys to position. Yep, that's perfect. Right over there by the camera. All right, so let's take a look here. How come Colby checked in twice there? Okay, so let me get Colby across the line one more time to confirm which transponder. I had it pop up twice, so maybe there will be another transponder. Colby, come on by one more time. Okay, gotcha. So we'll figure out the rest later. All right, Matt, I'll call you first. Eric, I'll call you second. Colby, third. Dewey, fourth. Oliver, fifth. Jared, sixth. Royal, seventh. Leo, eighth. And Alan, ninth. Corner marshals are ready. Drivers, wait for your name. Matt, Eric, Colby, Dewey, Ollie, Jared, Royal, Leo, Alan. Off and running. Let's see if anybody can beat that 20 and a 5.11 set by Steve Lamelli in the first group. Colby Poe out in front by 1/10 of a second. Over on the right-hand side, Alan Hewitt in second. Eric Steenhoven in third. Steeny now up into the 2 spot, looking like a disco ball out there. The silver car with the reflective stickers. Alan Hewitt out in front. Yellow car. Dewey answers back. Pink and blue and white down the back straightaway. Uh-oh, trouble for the pink car, and we're clear. That was Leo V. Dewey out in front, down the back straightaway, coming up on, it looks like maybe Colby. Colby in third, 14.8. He just hit his hot lap. Dewey Cog, 14.6. Alan Hewitt, 14.9. Top two separated by a half a second with Alan Hewitt in the yellow car in second place. Matt Allen now in third. Last Tuesday night's winner. Dewey Cog. Over on the right-hand side. He didn't race last week. Good to see Dewey back out here racing. Coming across the start-finish line. No stickers. He says, I pay for it myself. Down the back stretch. Dewey Kong out in front by a half a second, and the Peacock goes wild. Trouble there for Colby. Roel Espina in third. Now Matt Allen in fourth. Colby going to drop back after that spin out. It looks like Steenhoven will pick up sixth. Hot lap of the race, 14.3 coming from Alan Hewitt the last time by the stripe. The fluorescent yellow. Race number 6. Get them ready to go, guys. Race 6. Yellow car out in front, Alan Hewitt. Dewey Kong in second, Roel Espina in third, Matt Allen in fourth, Eric Steenhoven in fifth, Colby, Leo, Ollie, and Jared. All right, our fluorescent yellow race leader out in front by 1.3 over Dewey, and the pink and blue in second, coming up on Eric Steenhoven. Roel Espina, the green car, up into second now, down the back straightaway. Can never count Roel out here. On the fluorescent green, Roel Espina in third, only 1/10 of a second behind Matt Allen. So Espina and Allen. Allen's going to be the yellow windows right here. Orange car. Matt Allen down the back straightaway. He said he worked on his car for 2.5 hours last night. 1 minute left to go. Sometimes you just take the whole thing apart and put it back together. That's how you get rid of the tweak in one of these on-road cars if you're watching online. Come on down to the track. Close the laptop. We're at 4060 East La Palma in Anaheim, guys. This is Hobby Paradise with the Rainbow Trout and Catfish Fishing, Huckleberry RC, the Off-Road Raceway, and SCOR, Southern California On-Road Raceway right here at Hobby Paradise. Come on down to the track. Watch us live. 30 seconds. We'll do it live. 25 seconds. Alan Hewitt, the yellow car. Matt Allen, the orange car with the yellow windows. And Roel Espina, fluorescent green. That's our top three. Dewey and Steeny rounding out the top 5. 10 seconds left to go. Front-wheel drive coming up next, guys. Our final qualifier for round number 1.
Done.
Race number 1, get them ready, guys. Race number 1, get them ready. 21.5 TC. You guys should be prepping your vehicles.
Matt Allen done.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going.
Oliver Clipper done.
We're only going to take a
Derek Cobb
10-minute, a quick 10-minute
Speed
break,
done.
guys. We're only going to take a
Hewitt
quick
done.
10-minute break. So
All
21.5
drivers are finished.
TC, you're 15
DOE
minutes
done.
away from your race. That's a race. Everybody
Race
is
is
done.
completed.
Matt Allen takes away the win right there at the end. 21 and a 5:13 for the new TQ. Boom, shakalaka, the orange car with the yellow windows. Roa Espina, fluorescent green second, and Alan Hewitt, fluorescent yellow third. Race number 5. Let's get you guys back out there to turn marshal. I'm going to excuse Oliver Clipper and Eric Steenhoven. Ollie and Eric, could you guys help me during race number 1 instead? So Oliver Clipper and Eric Steenhoven, you two are excused from marshaling right now. I need you two to help me during race number 1 so we don't have to wait for volunteers. All right, perfect. So Oliver Clipper and Eric are excused. Let's get everybody else back out there to turn marshal.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Dylan Weeg.
All right, guys. Looks like Jen's going to sit this one out. Get the rest of our marshals out there. We'll get this one underway.
The start of the race. Dylan Weeg.
All right. It's a 3-pony show. Guys, bring them over here to staging. Bring them over here to staging. No
15
more
seconds to the start of
laps.
the race.
We need a marshal out there in the middle. Lethal, I'll call you first, and then I'm going to have a little pause, and then I'll call David, and then I'll call Dylan.
Less than 5.
We need a marshal out there to the middle of the track, please. Alan, would you mind? Alan Hewitt, would you mind helping at the orange cone? Alan in the middle, please. Thanks. It's not too far away. Thank you, guys. Lethal. D-Rock. And Dylan. All right, we got D-Rock out in front. Man, that X-ray looks good. Gray and green and yellow. Down the back straightaway he goes. Second place. Oh, no, it looks like Dylan picking up the top spot now. Oh, man, coconut wheelie, but he keeps the shiny side up. D-Rock out in front, 230 down, 230 left to go. Down the backstretch in the front wheel drive. We got an F1 out there. The F1 is lethal. He said, "You know what? They're going to have a night race coming up soon. I got to get a nighttime setup going here." All right. That's a good strategy there. So let's take a look at Lethal down the back straightaway. That's one of our F1 participants. Shout out to uf1rcracing.com. Guys, our next race, I'm calling it the Vegas round. Our next race for UF1 is just 2 weeks away here at SCOR. D-Rock down the back stretch. Oh, D-Rock off the dot. Oh, man, Dylan back out in front of the Camel cigarette car down the backstretch. Here's the Surgeon General's warning. One minute and 10 seconds left to go. .1. That's a long lap. He had to call for a tow truck. 5.6 the gap. .45 seconds. Look at those big stranded dots over on the right-hand side. It's like a water hazard in golf. Just magnets to your wheels over there. 35 seconds left to go. .20 seconds.
Lethal done.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Lethal is done. Waiting for one more, and that's a race. Dylan holding on to the win in the Camel car. That's a race guy. D-Rock second. And Lethal in a class of his own. Bring him in and shut him down. Guys, we're going to take a 10-minute break.
$17 flat. $21.2. $16.1. $15.5. 15-7. Oliver Clipper. 15-6. 15-2. 8. 15-5. 15-2. 16-2. 15-4. 15-1. 'Roll Espina. 19-4. 15-6. 3. 15-6. 15-8. 15-6. 15-7. 15-3. 1. 15 flat. 14-9. 18-6. 15 flat. 15-1. 17-8. 15-6. 6. 0.7.
Race number 1, you guys are up, guys. Race number 1, you guys are up. 21.5 TC.
Start of the race. To the start of the race.
Race number 6. Let's get you out there. Thanks, Ollie. Let's get Steenie out there, too. Thank you. Thank you.
To the start of the race.
Race number 6. Let's get you guys out there. Dylan, David, and Lethal. Here we go. This is race number 1. Oh, yeah. That's called belt slip. Yeah. Or, you know, we used to do that to our bikes back in the day. You get the ace of spades, you put it right in the spokes, and it sounds motorized. That's good. That's worth 2 extra horsepower. All right, guys, let's get a marshal out there. Joel is checked in. Kevin, are you ready? Here comes Kevin. Hi, Lee. Dylan, could you help us in the middle of this round? Dylan, please. Thanks, Dylan. Looks like we're ready to go here, guys. Bring them to the staging area. Bring them to the 5 dots right here. Park 'em, park 'em, park 'em. Joel, I'll call you first. Blade second. Jen third. Kevin fourth. It's race number 1, round number 2. Corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. Wait for your name. Joel Corona. Blade Luna. Jin So. And Kevin Michael. All right.
302481.
Keep going. And Kevin's got a transponder in there. That's going to make my finger happy. All right. All right, all right. Racing on a Tuesday night, race number 2. Get them ready to go. And the Peacock goes wild. Blade Luna out in front. The yellow, orange, and purple. Oh, yeah. There's Blade down the back stretch, slipping a little belt there. Joel Corona in the second spot, followed by Jin So. Kevin Michael. Oh, man, big crash. He got all of that one. Race number 2, our first group of NASCAR coming up next, guys. Joel Corona out in front. Blade Luna in second. Joel taking over the top spot in the white, orange, and blue down the back straightaway. Joel Corona, Blade Luna separated by 1.5 the last time by. Blade, man, running with about 80% power to the wheels there. You can hear that belt still skipping. Jin So in third, the orange car. Jin said he's just going to focus on 21.5 today down the backstretch. He's doing good out there. He also built a Porsche Cup that he'll be racing with us shortly. 2 minutes left to go. Got 2 minutes left. And our NAS truck and NASCAR drivers are getting ready for race number 2. All right, guys, we'll have most of the racing done by about 9:30, 9:45 tonight. Guys, thanks to everybody for coming out. Don't forget, we got Saturday racing here at SCOR. Racing starts at 10 a.m., same thing as our usual program. We'll open up the gates at 7:30. Racing will start at 10 a.m. this coming Saturday. 3:30 down, 1:30 left to go. Joel Corona, Team Associated TC8 down the back straightaway. 4.1 seconds out in front of Blade Luna. With Jin So across the start finish line in third, 20.2. Jin right now trailing Blade by 45 seconds. Kevin Michael in the 4th spot. Slappy grind for Jin. Kevin Michael in the 4th spot trailing Jin by 32.9. Body tuck, Kevin. Bring it into the next Marshall. So if you drive it up to the next Marshall, watch it on the straightaway, go high, caution, and we're clear. Thank you, guys. $45 seconds. Joel Corona down the backstretch. Uh-oh. One upside down in the yellow, orange, and blue. That was Kevin Michael. Blade Luna coming up on third place. Jen, good job, guys. We're seeing some good driving out there from our 21.5 guys. This is pretty much the class you'll move up to when you get tired of Porsche Cup or RX GT and start thinking about doing some TC. It all starts right here at 21.5 motors. Then you move up to the mini mod, 17.5, and make it all the way. You'll be on that 4.5 modified out here with some of the fastest guys in the nation. Joel Corona, you are done. Kevin, you're done. Blade is done. Here comes Jen. The start-finish line right here by me. That's a race.
All drivers are finished. Jin CO done. The race is completed.
All right, guys, bring them in and shut them down. Guys, bring them in and shut them down. Let's get you back out there to corner, Marshall.
Moose. Josh Martin. Brian Bruno. 1 minute to the start of the race. John Q. Alberto Sanchez. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Watch it in front of the drivers. Watch it in front of the announcer, guys. Let's go ahead and bring them to the stage here. Where's our marshals at? We should have 4 of you guys out there already.
To the start of the race.
All right, John, I'll call you first. Moose, I'll call you second. Josh, I'll call you third. Brian, I'll call you fourth. Alberto, I'll call you fifth. Wait for your name. John Q. Moose. Josh. Brian. And Alberto. All cars go. Moose out in front. I wonder if he drives the station wagon like that. Down the back straightaway in the green and white. Moose and John Q separated by 3/10. The green and white car through the middle. Where's the headlights? It's NASCAR. NASCAR doesn't have headlights, but they do have reverse. 130 down, 530 left to go. Thanks, Blade. Little dot patrol. It's amazing how much these little cars can move these big pipes out there. All right, Moose, our race leader, off the end of the straightaway, 21.1. It's out in front of John Q by 6/100ths. And then we got Brian Bruno in the 3 spot. Josh Martin and Alberto Sanchez rounding out the top 5. 2 minutes down, 5 minutes left to go. Got 5 minutes left. This is when you feel it in the balls of your feet. Your elbow starts locking up. Tears dropping down your cheeks. You don't blink for 7 minutes. Well, you could try blinking and breathing when you go down the straightaway. Some of the guys that race Nitro get 30-minute main events. And if you're an expert or a pro driver, you go to the big ones like the World Championships, 1 hour main event, standing in one place. John Q and Moose separated by 3/10. Here comes John, our new race leader, the pirate ship. I like that truck right there. The Tide truck down the bag stretch. Always has that skull and crossbones flag in the back. Moose in the 2 spot. We got a couple old school racers out in front. A lot of guys coming back out to the track. Some of the guys in attendance tonight from the old SoCal Raceway. Yep, we got a couple SoCal guys out there. Floby, and usually we have Budman out here. We got John Q. John has been racing in my program since Crystal Park Casino in Compton. I won't say the year. Down the bag straightaway. There's our race leader coming up on the red, white, and blue. We had a guy here earlier that told us his first track, he was from Ranch Pit Shop. Oh, man, that's your leader. 3:30 down, 3:30 left to go. We're only halfway there. Oh, come on. Race leader coming up on that red, white, and blue. Now Moose takes over the lead. Man, John is not getting any love out there tonight. Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. Moose out in front. If you ain't first, you're last. 4 down and 3 to go. Man, and the truck having a tough time with that number 5 car. Brian Bruno in third. Josh Martin in fourth. Uh-oh, trouble on the high centered on the dot. What happened? It sounded like it was squealing. What happened? Oh, Alberto is off the course. We'll see him in the main event. We still got 2 minutes left to go in this one, guys. Moose, our race leader in the green and white on a 20 and a 7:09. This is 5 seconds shy of the TQ run. John Q in the second spot, trailing by 5.2. Brian Bruno in third. We started with 5. Now there's 4. This is NASCAR. These are Losi RTR vehicles and spec racing. All 11 of these cars will run in one single main event tonight. Moose out in front by 6.5 over John Q. Brian Bruno in third. Josh Martin fourth. Alberto rounded out the top, and Alberto off the course, as I mentioned. Our race leader is still Moose out in front by 6.5. There is Moose over here onto the backside of the track. 40 seconds, guys. Oh, man, big crash right there for Josh Martin. Josh down the bag straight away in the red, white, and blue. Right now, Martin in the 4th spot, 23.7 last time by. This is essentially our bowling night, guys. So a night out on the town doing our hobby. It doesn't get better than this, guys. Thank you to everybody for coming out tonight. We got a couple of guys online rooting you on out there. They're watching on YouTube. And they are watching on our social media on Facebook. Hello, Twitter world.
Josh Martin done.
Waiting on John Q. And that's a race. Everybody is
John Q
done.
The race is completed.
Moose taking the win. Boom! Shakalaka. John Q second. Brian Bruno third. Bring him in. Shut him down. Guys, let's straighten out those boards. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Corona. We'll straighten out those boards. We'll get ready for race number 3. NASCAR. This is Orlando Prado. Matt Knox. Andy McIntyre. Jeff Guy. Floby. And Ken Takahashi. John Q, bring your car to tech inspection. John Q, bring your car to tech inspection, please.
Flow B. One minute to the start of the race. Andy McIntyre. Ken Takahashi. Orlando Prado. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, it's really that's all it is.
The start of the race.
All right, everybody is checked in. Our corner marshals are out there. Orlando, I'll call you first. Matt second, Andy third, Jeff fourth, Floby fifth, and Ken sixth. You guys ready? Wait for your name. Orlando. Matt. Andy. Jeff. Floby. And Ken. Matt Knox out in front. Andy McIntyre in second. And Orlando in third. Matt Knox, Andy McIntyre separated by 0.2 of a second. We got a good battle up in front. Orlando Prado in third, Floby in fourth, and Jeff Guy rounding out the top 5. Marshall. Floby gets the tow truck. Our race winner and top qualifier has passed technical inspection. We're going to take a look at the runner-up in that last race as well. It looks like it was a Mustang, so we'll be checking for a gyro. It wasn't doing Mustang things. Andy McIntyre out in front. Matt Knox in second. Orlando Prado in third. Followed by Ken and Jeff. Let's see what Moose has under the hood. Race number 4 is coming up next, guys. Race 4 is coming up next. Andy McIntyre showing a long lap. This is a spectator sport. Did it move the board? Orlando Prado, Andy McIntyre, Matt Knox, our top three now. The yellow truck back out in front. The longer the race is, the cream rising to the top. Prado down the back straightaway, coming up on the beer car. .430 down, 230 left. Got .430 down, 230 left. Matt Knox out front now. And they're waking up the peacock. Orlando Prado, Matt Knox in a lead battle here. And we have 5 down and 2 to go, guys. 5 down and 2 to go. Orlando Prado out in front by 8/10 over Matt Knox. 19.7 flat. So it's looking like John Q's TQ time of a 20.704 is going to hold up here. So the runner-up has passed technical inspection as well. Our second-place driver had a 1,400 milliamp pack. Our first-place driver had a 1,700 milliamp pack. Oh, you won that race? Okay. So the winner had the stock pack. Yep, Moose, 20 and a 710. Nice looking car. Try to. Oh, Moose has the right idea. He put a sticker on top of his radio. All these radios look alike. 25 seconds left to go. You don't want to get your transmitter mixed up. A nice light radio. All right, guys, we got 10 seconds left to go for Orlando Prado, the yellow truck down the back straightaway. He's out in front. Oh, no. The beer car getting shot right through the gap there. Takes the penalty path. Keep going, guys. Keep going. If you hear your name called done, please take an extra lap. Take an extra lap. Take an extra lap. Ooh. Oh, man, the Snap-on car starting to sound like the Minnesota car. Maybe that's what happens after the motor gets ran for a while. These guys got a little 380 motor in there, the same size motor that goes in a grasshopper. Waiting for Ken Takahashi to finish up. Guys, we're waiting for that white and red car. Race number 4 coming up next. One more to finish. Here he is, and that's the race.
Finished.
All right, guys, it's going to be Matt Knox taking the win. Orlando Prado second. Andy McIntyre third.
Vincent Rivera. I am really fast.
They run those down in San Marcos, guys. It's time for a road trip. Shout out to RCP. Is it oval? Oh, man.
Jay Smith. Brandon Lowry.
I don't know if that's better for me or worse. All right, guys. This is race number 4. Let's get race number 3 back out there to Marshall.
Francis Mejia. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Let's get a Marshall out into the middle, guys. Prado's already out there. Thank you, Orlando. Where's the rest of you guys?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
There's Matt over there in the corner. There goes Andy in the middle. Andy says, I'm going to the corner. I don't know. Yeah, leave that for the young guys. Seniority rules, guys. If you're under the age of 50, get in the middle. Because we got the corners. All right, let's get a Marshall out there in the middle, guys. We'll get this one going. Thank you. Just making the grade. Steve Lamelli, I'll call you first. Carl Feltro, second. Cameron, third. Jay Smith, fourth. Brandon, fifth. Francis, sixth. Vincent, seventh. Jerome, eighth. Mario, ninth. Steve, Carl, Cameron, Jay, Brandon, Francis, Vincent, Jerome, Mario. All cars go. It's a good looking start. We're off and running. Tuesday night nationals with 2 heats of 17.5. This is race number 4. Race number 5. Get them ready to go. We will offer a bump up tonight, guys. So if you're in the B main event, you will be race number 1 for 17.5. One minute down, 4 minutes left to go, guys. 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Steve Lamelli out in front. He likes the new layout here. The orange, automatic through the middle of the course. Now down the back straightaway. Vincent Rivera in the second spot. Oh, big crash there for the white and blue. Carl Feltro in third. Here's Feltro across the start-finish line. .330 left. Steve Lamelli, Vincent Rivera. Vincent in the 2 spot, the yellow car. And our third place driver, Carl Feltro. Followed by Mario Pendia, Cameron to round out the top 5. Then we got Jerome Pineda now up into 5th. Francis in 6th. Mario 7th. Jay and Brandon. Starting to get cold out there. Well, looks like the track still has good grip. We did get rained on just a little bit today. 2:15 down, 2:45 left to go. Steve Lamelli out in front by 2.4. On a 20 and a 5:09. Well, this is 1 lap shy of the TQ time set by Matt Allen. Watch on straight, caution and clear. Pink car getting into the wall. Vincent Rivera in second, Carl Feltro in third, Cameron and Francis round out the top 5, 2:45 in, 2:15 left to go for Steve Lamelli, the orange car on the right-hand side. Vincent Rivera still holding on to the 2 spot in the yellow car down the back straightaway on third place driver Carl in the white and orange. Carl coming up on the pink car. Lamelli out in front by 2.5, 20 and a 5:09, 1:45 left to go. Vincent Rivera in the yellow car. Last time by it, 15.4. Let's take a look at some of the hot laps. Fastest lap of the race goes to our race leader at a 14.8. Vincent Rivera's best lap, 15.4. Carl's best lap, 15.1. Cameron's best lap, 14.9. Francis's best lap, 15.6. Jay Smith's best lap, 15.5. Mario, 15.7. Jerome's best lap, 15.5. And a 15.7 for Brandon Lorenko. Lamelli with clean track out in front of him, down off the end of the straightaway with less than a minute left to go. And the Awesomatics back in through the center of the course. Here comes Steve. 15.6. The furniture dealer out there. 40 seconds left to go. You guys need a love seat or a sofa. Oh, and just a random spin out right there. Tell them Notch sent you. Guess the announcer's curse is pretty strong tonight. Steve Lamelli spinning out, holds on to the top spot, but now Vincent Rivera closes in. Scratch that. Feltro closes in, 1.8 behind. Rivera had some trouble. Watch it in the middle. Thank you. We are clear. That's a nice looking shade of pink there down the backstretch.
Cameron Brio done.
Keep going, guys.
Brandon Laurenko done. Steve Lamelli done. Francis
Take an
done.
extra lap, guys.
Carl
Some
Felton
cars
done.
behind you may
Jason
still need to
done.
finish. We have 3 more to finish.
I am really fast done. Jerome Pineda done. All drivers are finished. Vincent Rivera done.
Steve Lamelli taking the win. Carl Feltro second and Vincent Rivera third. Cameron fourth and Francis fifth. Bring him in. Shut him down. Getting ready for race number 5. Race number 4. Let's take a look at all the finishers there. 4th, Cameron. 5th, Francis. 6th, Mario. 7th, Jay. 8th, Jerome. 9th, Brandon. Right now, the bubble is Vincent Rivera,
Part of the race.
25-14.5. It takes a 25-14.5 to make the big show.
Allen. Jared Katanaga. Roll Espina.
You had a good run.
Leo V. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Eric Steenhoven.
Did you? But you didn't flip. You just touched it.
Alan Hewitt. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's get the rest of our marshals out there, guys.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Do Kwang. Less than 5.
All right, guys, this is race number 5. Let's get a marshal out there on the right side. How come we only have 2 guys? We had a big group of drivers. So our guys in race 5 are waiting for race 4. Well, Vincent's out there. Yep, we're going to have to do this the hard way. That looks like Mario over there. Thank you. Where's the rest of you guys? I see somebody waving their hand. That's good enough. But 3 out of 9 is bad. 3 out of 9 is bad, guys. Racers in race 5 are waiting for race 4. Make sure to hustle out there to marshal, guys. These guys' tires are cooling off. We need a marshal at the UF1 banner. Steve Lamelli, Carl Feltro, Vincent Rivera. We're missing a bunch of guys. Come on. Thank you. I can't see everything. I'm just looking for somebody at the UF1 banner, and we'll get started. Who are we missing? He said, I'm here. We got 2 guys standing together. Go to your white cone, guys. Matt, Roel, Alan, Dewey, Colby, Eric, Ollie, Leo, and Jared. He said, I'm here. Present. Remember, they call attendance in the morning. Raise your hand when I call your name. 30 seconds in, 4:30 left to go. Steeny out in front, the disco ball. Eric in the silver with the reflective stickers. Raw Espina in the green now. Coming up on Matt. That's a good pairing here. Matt Allen and Roel. We'll watch those 2 guys go around the track. Matt Allen in the orange with the yellow windows, our top qualifier. Down the back straightaway, he was last Tuesday night's winner. Royal Espina in the green out in front. Steeny in second. Colby in third. Colby in third. Coming across the start finish line. 14.9. 115 down. 345 left. 115 down. 345 left. Race number 6. Get them ready to go, guys. Race number 6. Get them ready. That is front-wheel drive and F1 coming up next. Oh, big crash over here. That was the green car. So Colby Poe taking over the lead now. Colby should be white and blue down the back straightaway. 20 and a 501. Colby Poe. So the track was a little faster in round number 1, or at least the driving was, with that 21.513 from Matt Allen. Let's see if Colby can. Yes, and now Colby on a 21-lap run himself. It's only 1 second off of the TQ run, actually. So Poe hitting the gas down the back straightaway. It's an X-Ray. The brand new X-Ray X4 hoodie, or as I call it, hoodie, and X-Ray. RCAmerica.com. They're sponsors here at the track. If you guys want to try a luxury automobile, that is the one. Colby out in front. Alan Hewitt. Oh, man, the yellow car. Alan Hewitt in the second spot, trailing Colby by just 0.7 of a second. Coming all the way from the 805, the long trip down the 101 to get here. Alan Hewitt looking for a little redemption. Down the backstretch. There's Alan Hewitt and there's Matt Allen. So battle of the Allens. Separated by 1.3. Matt Allen, our current top qualifier, down the back straightaway in third. Dewey in fourth and Royal Espina rounding out the top 5. Big crash there for Steeny into the Alf 1 banner. This is a twisty, tight, and technical layout right here. You get to maximize all the real estate on the track. They wasted no extra space here. Every square foot used here. The technical side looks to be on the right-hand side. A little tight channel with those 17 dots. Colby Poe navigating through the course in the X-Ray coming across the start-finish line now. We're using the new loop, or not the new loop, the third loop. We've never used this loop before. It's working great over here right in front of the announcer. Oh, no! Alan Hewitt upside down. That's the dagger for Allen. So it's up to Colby to dethrone Matt Allen. Colby on a 21 and a 5:14.1. He's only 0.3 out of the TQ run. Colby coming up on Leo V. Matt Allen in second. Dewey Kong in third. Alan Hewitt in fourth. Ollie Clipper in fifth. Ten seconds. Pope on a 5:14.3. A 5:14.5. He's half a second out of the TQ run. Colby's going to need to push it. Well, he says this run's good enough for me. In through the center of the course. Poe will make it by for one more. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Done.
Colby Poe, 4/10 out of the TQ run.
Jared Kotanaga done. Eric Steenhoven done.
Waiting for three more, two more. Waiting on two more.
Colby Poe done.
And the pink car. And that's a race.
All drivers are finished.
Colby Poe taking the win,
completed.
21 and a 5:14.4. Matt Allen second, and Dewey Kong third. Let me get you guys the top 9. And the A main event will be Matt Allen, Roel Espina, Alan Hewitt, Colby Poe, Dewey Kong, Eric Steenhoven, Oliver Clipper, Steve Lamelli, and Carl Feltro. Welcome to the big show. Our B main event, race number 1, will be Vincent Rivera, Leo V, Jared Katanaga, Cameron Brolot, Francis Mejia, Mario Pendia, Jay Smith, Jerome Pineda, and Brandon Lorenko. All right, guys, let's get you back out there to Marshall. Oliver Clipper and Eric Steenhoven are excused. Oliver Clipper and Eric Steenhoven are excused. You guys will help me in the main event round if I call for help early in the program. We may need you guys. I think I'm going to need Eric and Steenie out during race number 1 again, so probably the same thing we did before. That would be great. Thanks, guys. So Clipper and Steenie are excused. I need the rest of you guys out here to Marshall.
Lee Hill. Dylan Huig. David Rochin. One minute to the start of the race.
This is race number 6. Hop on out there, Marshall, please. Need a Marshall in the middle.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I only excuse 2 guys. I need the rest of you out here to Marshall, please. Colby is out there.
The start of the race.
Matt, are you out there? Matt Allen. Race number 5, guys, come on out, Marshall. Dewey, are you out there? Allen, are you out there?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Leo V's right here. Grab the middle, guys, so we can get started. This is the easiest 3-car race you're ever going to marshal. Let's go. Thanks, Matt. All right, here we go. Dylan. David. Lethal. What's 1:15 down, 3:45 left to go. D-Rock out in front. The X-Ray, the front wheel drive down the back straightaway. Dylan in second. Lethal in third. Well, Lethal's in a class of his own, so I shouldn't say third. He's the only F1 out here tonight. We've only had a couple F1s on Tuesday nights. Maybe we'll get a couple more F1s next Tuesday as we get ready for the UF1 series coming up in 2 weeks. .230 down, 230 left to go. Got 230 down, 230 left. So there's 18 dots out there. I'm looking up on the monitor here. We got 18 dots in a row over there on the right-hand side of the track. It leads into that hard 180, another hard 180. Call that the switchback. Then we're watching this green car up through the center channel. Now in front of the announcer, across the start-finish line right here. And then back in through this triangle and down the back straightaway. Lethal, 18.3 the last time by. He needs to get a setup. He's got 2 weeks to get a nighttime setup. And a lot of guys don't know how good this track is in the evening. What happens is you start to get a little happy hour here. When the humidity goes up, it starts to wake up the sauce on the track. It's like somebody just sprayed it. And that is in stark contrast to what happens on Sunday. Usually on Sundays, it'll start out with the most amount of grip, and as the day progresses, the track will have less and less grip. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. I happen to think a lot of the times you get that sunlight out there. That is another factor. Usually the sunlight will help the grip out there on the course, but I'd imagine the track's measuring at about, I don't know, 68 or 70 degrees. It feels like that out here. Oh, the computer says 60, so maybe the blacktop about 67 degrees out there. It's cold for a racing temp. It gets up to 120 degrees in the sun. In the summertime out here, maybe a little bit more. 50 seconds left to go. D-Rock out in front. Our race leader, 17.2. Down the back straightaway. Front wheel drive. The grocery getters. Dylan in the second spot. Ricky Bobby's dad was right. If you ain't first, you're last. We got more winners than losers in this one. Our F1 leader off the end of the straightaway. And our front wheel drive race leader off the end of the straightaway. 25 seconds left to go. And the Camel cigarette car in second. Down the back straightaway. Looks like a non-filter. 15 seconds left to go, guys. We're going to take a little break. It's already 9 o'clock, so little break. Just enough time for our 17.5 B main event, guys, to get ready. So if you're in race number 1, make sure you guys are charging your batteries during the break. 17.5 TC B main event will be up first. Track will be open for practice, guys. I got 2 more to finish. Thank you. 2 more to finish. Here comes our F1 winner and our front-wheel drive winner. That's a race. D-Rock strikes again. 18 and a 5:14 for the new TQ time. Dylan second, 17 and a 5:08. Lethal in a class of his own. That F1 did pretty good there. 17 and a 5:12. Main events are posted.
Five. Vincent Rivera. Nineteen four. 30.2. 17.6. 18 flat. 19.7. 17.4. 17.5. 18 flat. 17.3. 18.9. Eric Steenhoven. Roll Espina. 17.4. 27.4. 20.2. 15.1. Matt Allen. 18.1. 18.6. 5 minutes to the start of the race. 17.2. 19 flat. 18.4. 43 flat. 17.5. 34.4. 17.1. 16.5. 18 flat. 17.5. 16.3. 15.1. 24.6. 15.3. 15.5. 17.7. 16 flat. 16.5. 17.1. 24.6. 15.3. 15.3. 15.5. 17.7. 16 flat. 17.5. 17.7. 16 flat. 17.5. 17.5. 17.3. 15.5. 17.7. 16 flat. 16 flat. 16 flat. 20.6. 15 flat. 4 minutes to the start of the race. 15 flat. 17.1. 15.3. 14.9. 15 flat. 17-5. 14-9. 14-9. 17-1. 15-3. 3 minutes to the start of the race. 15 flat. Fourteen nine. 19 flat. 18-8. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 17-3. Start of the race. 17-7. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 17-5. 30 seconds to the start of the race. 15 seconds to the start of the race. 16-5. 5. 17-8. 15-8.
Race 1, get them ready to go. Next to a millionaire. Thank you, D.
Yeah, thank you.
And then Saturday at 10.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I haven't been promoting the next week just because they'll get confused.
Dude, I
They'll go,
fucked up and
I know. And then I took a screenshot of the comments because it was like Jeremy and fucking Chuck. I was laughing. I was sitting there like, my poor dude, because you had already changed it. But I'm looking at the comments. I'm like, I should message D-Rock to like delete the one because like Jeremy's was the worst. So we're club racing at 6 now. It's like, shut the fuck up.
I was like, wait, am I seeing this? God damn it.
I know. And 2 Saturdays in a row, I'm like, I'm not going to confuse the guys. 10 a.m. Once we get past Saturday, 6 p.m.
Get out there, Mark.
All right, let's get some marshals out there, guys. I believe that's going to be the 2 guys that I excused. So Clipper and Steenhoven, and then our front-wheel drive and F1 guys, Lethal, Dylan, and D-Rock's already out there. Clipper's already out there. Thank you, sir. Guys, we can't milk this one much longer. I tried to give you enough time to get your cars ready. So race number 1, you guys are coming up. This is Vincent Rivera, Leo V, Jared Katanaga, Cameron Brolt, Francis Mejia, Mario Pendia, Jerome Pineda, and Brandon Lorenko. Practice timer is off. We are getting into race mode. Yeah. All right. Steenie's out there. Thanks, man. D-Rock's in the middle here. Eric's going to be over here. Race number 1 about to begin. This is race number 1, guys. Looking for a check from Cameron Francis. Man, I got to still figure out how Leo paints the car like that. My pink is not coming out like yours. It's Traxxas, right? Oh, there's Jerome.
Brandon Laurenko.
I got to learn how to paint that again. Hey, thanks, Lethal. All right, all right, all right. Everybody checked in that's going to make it. Let's take one more lap, one more lap. It's the B main event. 1 will transfer into the big show. Line them up. Slow on the straightaway, Jared. Slow on the straightaway. Whoo. All right, guys, let's go ahead and line them up. Vincent Rivera at the number 1, Leo V at the 2, Jared Katanaga at the 3, Cameron Brolt at the 4, Francis at the 5, Mario at the 6, Jerome at the 7, Brandon Lorenko at the number 8. All right, guys, this is race number 1, 17.5 TC B main. First time on this track for a main event run. Let's have a good start, guys. A little patience in these hard 180s. Wait for the start, though. Off and running. That was a pretty good start, guys. Great job. Vincent out in front. Here comes Leo V. Nice job, Leo. Man, these guys got skills. We got a lot of talent in this B main event. Let's see who's going to make the big show. Vincent leading the parade down the back straightaway. Here comes Leo. Cameron in third in the light blue, followed by the white and blue of Jared Katanaga, Mario Pandilla rounding out the top 5. Brolt getting loose over here. This is the tricky section on the track right here, right in front of me. I get a front row view. It's like slick or something. It doesn't look like it's very polished. We'll throw down an extra layer of syrup over here on Saturday morning. It is a green track, and we did catch rain today, so we should see it. Oh, look at this lead battle here through the middle. Oh, my goodness. They got their swords and shields out. Leo V looking for an angle on this tight track. You put the pressure on, and maybe he'll hit a dot and fade wide. Down the backstretch, here comes Katanaga in third. This could be one of the best B main events you've ever seen on a Tuesday night. 3-way battle up in front. 3-car breakaway. Katanaga off the dot. Here comes Vincent. Vincent down the back straightaway. Leo V right on the tailpipes. Big battle up front. Leo V trying to sniff out a move on that yellow car. 145 in, 3:15 left to go. Oh, man, Leo V almost beat him to the corner, making this look like a big sweeper. Leo's got more motor. 2 down, 3 to go. And now Katanaga getting back in the fight. Watch in the middle. Man, that thing took a wheelie. Nice wheelie, sir. Style points. All right, Leo V out in front from my spotter. Thank you. The pink and black leading the way. Leo V. When was the last time you saw Leo in a B main event? Come on. Let's put it in the show. Leo coming up on the white and blue. Yellow second. Blue and white in third. Thank you, sir. Brandon Lorenko. Oh, what's that sound? Yellow car. Got that transmission trouble. Double A, beep, beep, MCO. 2:15 left to go. Leo V out in front. And the bumping became the grinding for the yellow car. And our third place driver, Jared Katanaga, in the white and blue. He is still right there grinding away. Sometimes you get, oh, man, I'm never running a plastic pinion gear again. Give me a lightweight aluminum. I'm not doing that. I don't know. That's just a guess from the booth. 140 left to go. Got 140 left to go. Hey, a good effort by Vincent. At least it wasn't the dot. It's the dot's fault. 130 left to go. Leo V, Jared Katanaga, and Cameron. Where's that light blue car? There he is. He's coming up on traffic. Oh, big crash from the pink car. Woo. Uh-oh. Man, I mean, if you get it wrong on this track, it already feels a little tight and technical. We've seen a couple guys send it hard into the boards right over here. Well, there's a lot of spots you could tag some stuff. Back straightaway low, back straightaway low. We're clear. Oh, is that Jared Katanaga out in front now? The white and blue across the start-finish line. Jared 16.1. Leo gave it away. Well, now he's down the back straightaway, a half a straightaway length lead. Leo V in the 2 spot. He wants it back. All right, Katanaga in the X-ray, waiting for the car to turn. That's when you know the track's got some grip. Leo V down the back straightaway, got a little bit more steering. Let's see Leo try to reel in Jared. 2 very talented drivers out in front. One will make the show. Oh, man, Leo's, woo, beat it, kid. Yep, that was side by side down the backstretch. 13 seconds left to go. They should make it by for one more. 10 seconds left to go. It's going to be close. Ooh. And now Cameron closing. Oh, side by side. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, they're impaled. Unbelievable. Katanaga going to walk away with this one. Unbelievable. There was a calamity over here by the loop, and then Cameron had got a chance to grab it, and he got stuck inside the other car. Jared Katanaga, welcome to the big show.
Cameron Brio done.
That's a race, guys.
All drivers are finished. Leo V done.
Jared Katanaga taking the bump on the very last lap. Cameron, you got second. Good job by that light blue car, Cameron. Cameron second. Leo V third. Francis, Mario, Brandon, Jerome, Vincent. Let's see. Cameron and Mario Pendia. Can you guys help me in the next race? Cameron and Mario Pendia, you two are excused. Cameron and Mario, help us in the next race instead. So Cameron and Mario are excused. Guys, let's get everybody else back out there to marshal. There's Leo. Leo's out there.
Start of the race.
This is 21
5 seconds to the start of
5.
the race.
21-5 TC.
Seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Let's hope this should be pretty easy for you guys to marshal right here. We just need to get a marshal in the middle. We also need a marshal at the UF1 banner.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Okay, we got a marshal over there. It looks like Jerome's going to be in front of the driver's stand, so we need a guy in the middle. All right, let's get a marshal to the middle of the orange cone, and we'll get this one underway, guys. We need a marshal in the middle. Come on, let's go. We had 9 guys in the last race. Where are you? I only excused 2. We should still have 7. Thanks. All right, let's go ahead and line them up. Line them up. Guys, we're taking them to the back straightaway unless you guys want an IFMAR main. I don't know. I don't think I've ever ran a IFMAR main. Well, I've never raced in an IFMAR main, but I have seen an IFMAR main. You don't want to do that. You want to race against the car, not the clock. Joel at the 1, Blade at the 2, Jen at the 3, Kevin at the 4. Almost looked like they were going to do a rolling start. Blade at the 2. Yeah, let's use that second marker. So, Jen, you'll need to move back 1 spot, and Kevin, you'll need to move back 1 spot. The first marker's way out in the marbles. We're not that cruel. All right. Race number 2, 21.5 TC. A main event. We're going racing in less than 5. And away they go. Corona out in front, followed by Luna. And so Kevin Michael in the 4th spot. Race leader down the back straight away. Blade Luna. Hey, the car doesn't have that sound anymore. It must have a new belt in there. Oh, it sounds much better. Yep, you set it so tight you can't hear. When you get those trust issues, you start setting it real tight. Yeah, well, the belt looks like one of them balancing ropes that you see at the park. The hacky sack. Lead battle here. Oh, man, and sniffing out a move. Here comes Joel Corona. And a shout-out to our guys. We got a couple guys that work at Rivian out here. So they worked on electric cars all day, and now they're playing with electric cars all night. Blade Luna out in front by 3/10 over Joel Corona. Down the back straightaway they go. Jin So in the 3rd spot. The orange car coming across the start-finish line now. Kevin in the 4th spot. 130 down, 330 left. 130 down, 330 left. Look at this lead battle. Oh, man, coming up on traffic. Watch out, guys. This is your leader. No! Welcome to the big show. That's not really the other guy's fault. So there we go. A new race leader, Joel Corona. Oh, no, and Blade breaking down. Sounds like it's got a turbo in there now. See if the shock popped off. Maybe you could pop it back on. Unfortunate for Blade. He had been struggling with that car during qualifying. He finally got it all tightened back up. Race leader with the orange car. You're getting lapped. Thank you. All right. Blade's back out there. But it doesn't sound good. It's like during contact, the motor shifted even harder into that mesh. All right, so what's Kevin Michael? Kevin Michael up into 30s, battling out with Blade Luna. Nice job, guys. And the Rainbow Trout down the back straightaway. Yellow, orange, and blue. Blade putting the pressure on him. Squeeze the trigger. Our race leader in the white, orange, and blue through the... Oh, man, Kevin Michael taking a tumble. Needed a tow truck. 3 down and 2 to go, guys. 3 down and 2 to go. Joel Corona out in front by 28.8. Now 30 seconds out in front of Blade. Jin in 3rd. Kevin down to 4th. We'll be out here on Saturday, guys. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, so we're going to club race on Saturday this weekend. It should be pretty fun. Come on out. Gates open at 7:30 a.m. Racing starts at 10 a.m. Just after 9:30, we're getting ready for the NASCAR A-main event coming up next. Trouble for the orange car over here, and we're clear. The orange car is Jin So down the backstretch. Jin, first time racing 21.5 out here. Joel Corona in the top spot. White, orange, yellow, and blue. Nice paint job for Joel there. Down the back straightaway. 17.6 the last time by off the end. Whoa, going a little wide there. Still getting used to this layout. There's 18 dots. When you come off the straightaway, you got 18 dots. Yeah, I would try to stay away from them too. Race leader coming up on Blade. Oh, man, the hard way. How do you even get over that thing? There was just a little tiny piece of a dot there. I guess it gave him enough lift to get over that big old curb. Oh, and then that guy gets high-centered. Thank you, Jared. Checkered flag is out when he crosses the start-finish line, which is over here by me. You'll be done. Kevin, you're done.
Joel Corona done.
Joel, you're done. Here comes Jin for 3rd. Oh, dude.
Jin Co done.
We're not done. Watch out. Pick up that car. We're not done. Oh. And we're
All
done.
drivers are finished.
All right. Are you all right,
Luna done.
Vincent? Okay. All right, guys. So bring them in and shut them down. Joel Corona taking the win. Blade Luna 2nd and Jin 3rd. Let's head on over to the podium, guys. So make sure that you stay next to your cone until we say that's a race and the car slowed down. We had a little incident over here. Everybody's okay. Is the car okay? Let's head on over to the podium, guys. Let's get Jin, Blade, and Joel over to the podium, guys. Yeah. Joel, Blade, and Jin. Head on over to the podium. Get a quick picture with D-Rock. Nice job by our race number 2 drivers. We'll get the other 2 guys that we excused from marshaling out there to help us out. Mario is already out here. Yeah. Who was the other guy that I excused? I forget.
Josh Martin. Flo B.
Thank you, Cameron. Appreciate that. All right, guys, let's get a marshal out there in the middle. Who can help me in the middle? Who can help us in the middle? And there's a car upside down there, too.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Alberto Sanchez.
Yeah, Blade. Thanks, man. Blade's going to take the middle. Blade will take the middle. Thanks, Mario.
Matt Knox. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's get the rest of you guys out there. Jen, Joel, Kevin. Thanks, guys. Congrats. Let's get you out to these corners. I need somebody over here in the left corner. Joel, you want to help in the back left corner over there? Thanks, yeah.
Orlando Prado.
All right, guys. Kevin, I think you would be good in front of the driver's stand. All right, guys, let's go ahead and line them up. Line them up, line them up, line them up. What is the lineup? Well, slow on the straight, slow on the straight. Slow on the straightaway. Weren't we supposed to do an inverted grid? I don't need this Yelp review. Just go ahead and line them up. John Q at the number 1. Moose at the 2. Bring it to the guy in the leather coat. Right there. See those little black squares out there? That looks good. Moose at the 2. Matt at the 3. Orlando at the 4. Andy at the 5. Josh at the 6. Brian at the 7. Jeff at the 8. Floby at the 9. Ken and Alberto. This looks pretty good. Yeah. 2 cars in one line. Well, actually, one's like a half. So there's somebody that's just trying to sneak in the carpool lane over there. Andy McIntyre at the 5. Andy at the 5. Josh Martin at the 6. Brian Bruno. Are you the blue one? Who's the orange and red there? Yeah, they have reverse in NASCAR. Okay. And they have bumpers, too. So the back of the pack is Alberto. So Alberto in the very back of the pack. Ken, you're second to last. That looks okay now. Yeah, well, it's Tuesday night. Race number 3. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. You got, and that wasn't nice, and that wasn't easy. We're off and running. I can't drive it for you. It's a 7-minute race, so the cream will rise to the top. John Q out in front of the pirate ship, and then we got a good battle for second. Moose and Matt Knox. 3-car breakaway. Watching on the straightaway. And we're clear on the straightaway. Thank you, Joel. We got John Q, Moose, and Matt Knox, our top 3, followed by Orlando and Andy to round out the top 5. Our race leader is easy to identify out there. It's the orange and yellow pickup truck, the Tide truck with the pirate ship flag. Oh, getting a little loose. Here comes Moose. We got an old school battle up in front. These two guys have been racing for a long time. Whether it was at Crystal Park Casino or SoCal Raceway, these guys have been on the scene for several decades. Already coming up on Ricky Bobby. Shake and bake. Yeah, watch out. Exactly. Good advice from the 5 cone. Watch out. What would Gordon Ramsay say? I couldn't even say it on the mic. I'd get canceled. 2 down and 5 to go. Got 2 down, 5 to go. John Q already working his way through traffic. Woo, boy. Ooh, man. Down the back straight away. The green and white is second, guys. Green and white is second. Let him go. Did you ever see a little car move a pipe like that? Holy smoke. Green and white is second, guys. Let him go. And the beer car getting some help. Thank you, Kevin. We're going to have to bolt these pipes down for the 12-scale car. All right, our race leader, John Q, out in front by 2.1. The green and white is second place. He got around that red, white, and blue car. Don't try to race with these guys. You got lapped already. Matt Knox in third. Knox should be the Red Bull car. Knox now. We got to help Matt through some traffic here. Matt down the back straight away. Coming up on the beer car. Clear. Taking one for the team. Thanks, Bush Light. Ooh. All right. You got to keep an eye on the yellow truck. Prado is making progress. Orlando. Oh, man. Well, Ken getting offline there, and we're clear. I like that Snap-on paint job there. Shout out to the Snap-on guys for coming out. Yeah, I need to see the manager. I need a bigger hoodie for next week. It's getting cold. John Q and Moose battling out for the top spot, separated by a half a second. Let's take a look at our leader. He's got clean track out in front of him. Second place is right behind him, though. So lead battle shaping up. Down the back straightaway we go. Whoa, man, that one got taken for a ride. I was like when you go to the beach and the whitewash just washes you up on shore. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. That's still my favorite car. I don't care if he's crashed 3 times. That's my car out there. The white and blue Bush Light. He was last seen lodged against an abutment. 4:30 down and 2:30 left to go. John Q, the pirate ship, now coming up on traffic, guys. And the green and white Moose. This is the first car in like a decade I saw of Mooses that didn't have headlights. And he said, because NASCARs don't have headlights. Fair enough. 2:15 left to go. Here comes our race leader coming up. Oh, spatula pass. Flipped him like a flapjack. Man, beat it, kid. Lead battle down off the end of the straightaway. The green and white of Moose is closing in. Oh, no, Moose upside down. Oh, he needed a tow truck. Green and white is second, guy. Green and white. Oh, beat it. Green and white is second. Down the back straight away. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Got 1:30 left to go. We haven't seen the late model body out here. Are we allowed to run the late model body? 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. Woo! John Q out in front, over by the podium. 21.5 the last time by our race leader here. Headed through the triangle. John Q down the back straightaway. John Q is getting ready for the Cal Raceway Scale Champs, guys. We got the Cal Raceway Scale Champs coming up May 23rd and 24th over at Cal Raceway. Go and check that out. That's my track. Registration's available at pitstophobby.com. We already got a lot of guys signing up at pitstophobby.com for the NASCAR class, of all things. So actually the most amount of entries that have come through pitstophobby.com for the scale champs are in the NASCAR class, so it should be a good time. Yeah. Come and see me for more detail. 25 seconds left to go. Oh, no, trouble for Matt. And the race leader is coming up on Matt. Just maybe Matt should let him go. Matt's down in fourth, though. He needs to catch Prado. Orlando, our new third-place driver in the yellow truck, coming across the start-finish line now. And that pickup truck coming up on some traffic of his own down the straightaway. Running out of time. Oh, man, Matt getting it wrong. Checkered flag is out. Moose, you're done with second. Our race winner on a victory lap. John Q on a victory lap.
Brian Bruno done.
Orlando, you're done with third. Nice job, Orlando. Now you crash. Now you crash.
John Q done.
Waiting for Ken. Oh, come on. Guess which one Ken is, guys? Right there. That's a race. The snap-on tool. Bring him in and shut him down. John Q taking the win. Moves second. Orlando Prado third. Nice job, guys. Let's get you over to the podium with D-Rock. John Q taking the win. Moose second and Orlando third. We'll get you three over to the podium for a quick picture with David. Are your legs sore yet, Blade? You did a lot of work out there. All right, let's bring him in and shut him down. Good times again. Ken, thanks for helping us promote this. I see you out there on the internet. So great time, and happy to have our new participants in the NASCAR class out here. That's a lot of fun. Andy's already out there to marshal. Andy, I have a feeling you need to be at work pretty soon. So let's get this going. Race number 4 coming up right here, guys. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So let's go ahead and get our corner marshals out there. Thank you, Blade, for doing that dot patrol. These little cars
1 minute to the start
really do move the boards around quite a bit. All right, all right, all right. Race number 4. Let's not warm them up just yet. Let's get our marshals out into position. Alberto, Jeff Guy, Ken, Josh, Brian, Matt, Orlando, Moose, and John Q. John, sorry, out there? Oh, no, they're at the podium.
Silly question. Yeah.
The start of the race.
Yeah, we should have enough. Thanks, guys.
Roll Espina.
All right, Alberto's out there. Thanks, Brian is out there. Josh is out
15
there.
seconds to the
Andy's
start of the
been
race.
out there. Thank you,
Eric's
guys. John watching in front of the driver's stand. John, you could be at the driver's stand there. We need a marshal in the back
Less than
right
5.
corner.
Oliver Clipper.
Get the rest of our guys from the podium out here. Let's get every single
4 million.
spot covered, guys. Roll them out. Roll them out. This is the big show. A main event for 17.5 TC. This was our biggest class tonight. These are the fastest 10 drivers. No check from Dewey. And there's Dewey. Everybody's checked in. One more lap. Guys, we still need a marshal down at the end of the straightaway over there by Andy. Thank you. All right, all right, all right. Let's go ahead and close that back straightaway. Slow on the back straightaway. Let's take a look at the lineup here. Guys, lineup. Our top qualifier is going to line up at that second marker. The second marker. Matt Allen at the number 1. No, I need you at the white cone, Moose, in the corner by TCS. Thank you. These guys don't crash. This is the expert. Matt Allen at the 1, Roel at the 2, Allen at the 3, Hewitt at the 3, Colby at the 4, Dewey at the 5, Eric at the 6, Ollie at the 7, Steve at the 8, Carl at the 9, and Jared at the 10. All right, grid looks good. Steve, Carl, and Jared is the correct order in the back of the pack. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Nice and easy, guys, into these hard hairpins. You got to have a little patience. We're off and running. Another good start. Row, speed up. Looking on the inside right away on Matt Allen. 3-way battle up front through the switchbacks. Getting a little contact there. The yellow car capitalizes. Matt Allen Hewitt out in front now. Matt in the 2 spot. Colby slides up into 3rd. Nice form up front. All the way through the pack. It's a freight train. Trouble for Carl, and we're clear. 3-way battle for the 2 spot. This will be an opportunity for Allen to pull away a bit. The yellow car out front. Matt in the 2 spot. Colby in 3rd, followed by Roel. Rounding out the top 5, Steeny. Excellent form. Not a lot of opportunities to pass on this layout. You got to sit and wait for the mistake. Colby looking for a move on Matt Allen. Down off the end of the straightaway. Got a battle for 2nd. Through the switchback. Colby trying to find an angle on Matt. All right, battle is for the 2 spot here through the switchbacks. Okay, the orange car of Matt Allen's got Colby right on his tailpipe, and Roel nagging behind them. 4-car breakaway with Hewitt at the point, down the backstretch. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. What's going on in the back of the pack? We got a battle for 5th between Steve Lamelli, Dewey Kong, and Eric Steenhoven. Oh, nice pass by Jared. That's our bump up out there. Jared Katanaga picks up a spot or 2. Meanwhile, the battle for 2nd continues here between our top qualifier, Matt Allen, and Colby Poe. The white and blue Colby. 230 down, 230 left to go, guys. We are halfway there. Oh, there it is. Matt went a bit wide. Colby nice and tight with the X-ray. Poe up to the 2 spot. Colby closing in on the yellow car now. Matt was holding him back a little bit. Now Colby stretching out the legs down the back stretch. Closing in on Hewitt. Lead battle shaping up here. Colby dots it just a hair and then dots it again. Still learning and now Matt looking on the inside of Colby. Tried to take a shot. Didn't work. 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go. 1:45 left to go. Matt Allen closing back in on Colby for the 2 spot now. 1st place down the straightaway. 2nd down the straightaway. 3rd and 4th. Roel's still right there with the front group. Here's our race leader in front of the announcer's booth and our new start finish line. Now down the back straightaway, yellow car out in front by a half a straightaway length over Colby Poe. Hot lap of the race goes to Poe at a 14.4. So the 2nd place car in the white and blue closing in on the yellow car. Lead battle. The yellow car, Hewitt keeping the door closed on Colby, riding way up on that ribbon. The car got a little upset. Now here comes Poe right behind him through the switchbacks. Less than a minute to go. Hewitt and Poe down the back straight away. Good battle up in front. Our 3rd place driver, Matt Allen, now Roel Espina in 4th. And Dewey Kong rounding out the top 5. Colby off that center dot again. Going to give Hewitt just a little bit of an advantage here. There's 25 seconds left to go. 25 seconds to go. Oh, and this battle for 5th continues between Steeny. It's actually the battle for 6th between Steeny, Ollie, and Jared. A lead battle down the bag straightaway. Poe with 10 seconds left to go. The leaders will make it by for one more. Oh, and Allen with the traction roll. Colby Poe gifted the top spot. Serendipity for Poe.
Belly done. Roll
And
SCOR.
Allen now battling with the other Allen. Battle of the Allens down the bag straightaway. Poe's got this one in the bag.
Eric Steenhoven done. Oliver
Colby
Jared
Poe. Boom,
Colby
shakalaka.
Alan Hewitt done.
Allen, you're done with second. That's Hewitt. You're done with second. Matt Allen, you're done with third. And the guy that came out yesterday to help us get the track ready wins the main event. Colby Poe. Alan Hewitt second. Matt Allen third. Let's get our top three to the podium for a quick picture. Nice run, guys. Got one more race to go, guys. So if you could put your cars away and hop on out in Marshall, we're going to take this quick podium picture and get ready for our final main event. It's 9:55 right now, so it looks like we're going to finish right on time.
Part of the race. To the start of the race. The start of the race. Dylan Huig. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Lead hill. Less than 5.
Nice job, guys. Fun night. I'm going to wrap things up here with one more main event. Guys, let's give David a chance to get his gear. He was just taking that podium pick, so give a brief moment here. Let David run a couple warm-up laps, guys, and then we'll get this one going. If you're looking for USGT tires, guys, I did order USGT tires. I will bring them on Saturday. They're the 16-spoke, the white wheels. So if you need USGT tires, I have them on the way, and they are in stock and available for Saturday pickup. So if you need USGT tires, I ordered several sets. So go to pitstophobby.com, and I'll bring your order to the track on Saturday. Otherwise, we ship every day at pitstophobby.com, so I can also mail them out to you if you need some USGT tires. All right, guys, let's go ahead and close the bag straight away. D-Rock at the number 1. Dylan at the 2. And lining up at the number 3 will be Lethal. Guys, I need another Marshall. We need another Marshall over here in the back left corner. Ollie can't work over here by himself, guys. I got 3 guys pointing at one cone. All right. Yeah. This guy used to race direct. He knows what it's like. Came right out. Thank you, sir. All right, this is race number 5. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. And away they go. D-Rock leading the way. He's been dominating this class all night, that front-wheel drive X-Ray. Dylan right there with him in the Camel. And our third-place driver. Should be our first-place driver for F1. Lethal. Lee Purcell. I like that fluorescent green and black. I don't know. Probably as expensive as everything else. Oh. Did you just tell us your price? I think you told us your price. Ouch. It's that bad? D-Rock and Dylan separated by 1.4. I just tell them to wrap my order in a birthday wrap. No invoice. $130 down, $330 left. D-Rock still out in front by 2.2 over Dylan. D-Rock and Dylan and our lead battle separated by 8/10 down the back straightaway they go. And that is a head-to-head battle here. Little short on entries tonight for front-wheel drive. 2:15 down, 2:45 left to go. Lead battle, no, D-Rock driving to the rearview mirrors and they collide side by side. Dylan's out in front now. Man, I'm telling you, D-Rock was just watching the other car more than his own right there. He saw him coming. And that's Dylan out in front of the Camel. Smoke him if you got him. Smoke him if you got him. Oh, yeah, he is, dude. They've been thinking about this all night. Oh, no. Give it away now. Give it away now. Oh, yeah. 2 minutes left to go. D-Rock back out in front. Wouldn't you be? 1 minute and 50 seconds. Oh, the CUDA roll. My sushi chef still doesn't know what that is. Through the switchbacks, D-Rock and Dylan. We got a battle, folks. Oh, number 1 and number 2 across the start-finish line. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. It's still a good battle out in front for these two front-wheel drives. Quality over quantity tonight. Dylan closing in on D-Rock. Woo! The sweat. Down the back straightaway, Dylan trying to sculpt a maneuver here on D-Rock. 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go. Look. Oh, there's the dagger. D-Rock upside down in the corner. And Dylan hits the cruise control button. Less than a minute left to go here. We hope to see you guys out here on Saturday. It's a special Saturday race, guys. You got Mother's Day coming up on Sunday. Why don't you take your mom out, send her a card. But we'll be out here on Saturday for a 10 o'clock start. Come on, 10 a.m. start, guys. Come on out Saturday for a 10 a.m. start. 25 seconds left to go. Oh, and a tumble. It's a body tuck. Darn it. Looks like the body's off a line a little bit there. He fixed it. He knew what to do. You hit a little dot, and settle back in. 10 seconds left to go. Too little, too late. It looks like Dylan's going to be our race winner today. Down the back straight, 5, 4. D-Rock makes it by. And that is time. Lethal, you're done with the win for F1. Boom, shakalaka. Dylan taking the win for front wheel drive. And here comes D-Rock for second. That is a race. Bring them in, shut them down. Let's get you guys over to the podium for a quick picture. John Q, if you're still here, I think you left your footstool over. Somebody left a footstool over here.